Hello, it's Diane, and I went to the flea market again. The one that I went to earlier in the summer, and I said I shouldn't go back again until fall because I bought so much stuff. So it is September 2nd. My daughter hadn't been there at all. She'd never been there and wanted to see it, so we went to the flea market, and she bought three things. I bought a lot more. So let me just show you. These are the books that I got for what's inside. I'm sorry I'm sniffly, but it's a very bad allergy day for me. So this book was 20 cents. And I got it because it has some botanical images, not very many. I'm trying to find a vintage botanical book and I can't. That's one thing I haven't found. Not complaining because I found a lot of good things lately, but there are just a few images in there that I can use, and I thought it was worth the 20 cents. And I got two music books. I don't see the price on here. I think this one was $4. They had a lot of music books that were, yeah, $4, that were like $7 or $7.50, which I really liked. But I got these two that were $4. So, and they also have pictures. I looked for some songbooks with some pictures. So this will be fun. Blending Voices. And then I got this other one, Listen and Sing. And these might make good journal covers. Kind of square, but this is more primary. There's no bass notes, excuse me, only treble notes and very large notes, so it's for very young children. But look at that beautiful image. This is by John Singer Sargent. I love his work. And it also, I know that there's a page, an illustration by Jessie Wilcox Smith in here too. I think it's in this one. But so that's got some really nice pictures and nice music. This is Language Arts Spellers, grade 3. So it's a school book. And we have Spelling for Word Mastery. So these books are from the 50s, these school books. I think one was 54 and one is 59 or something like that. And Twilight Talks with the Children. So church library. I think it's stories, bedtime stories that lead to having a conversation with your child at bedtime. Probably with a moral. There's some Bible stories in it too. But the cover's really pretty. And then this is a Polish songbook, and it has two parts to it. This part that's attached, oh, it slides out. That's pretty neat. It's the music, and it has words too, but it's all in Polish. And then this part is just the words. And I think this was $3. I don't, oh yeah, it's right there, $3. And these books were in a section that was 70% off. So these books were, no wait, not these. This was $1. This was $1, but it's got a lot of pets in it. It was about pets. And since my grandchildren just made junk journals with me and they love animals, look at that kitten, those little ducks. My daughter and I thought this would be great for them to choose some pictures to put in their junk journals. Not bad for $1. And the Golden Picture Book of Numbers, what they look like and what they do. This one has some really cute pictures in it. And then these are the books that were 20 cents because they were 70% off. tinderbox. And then this one also was 20 cents, and it's New Modern Illustrative Bookkeeping. Some of the pages look like ledgers, teaching people how to keep ledgers. So it's got some cool pages in it. And then these books I got mainly for the covers. This is Goodwin's Improved Bookkeeping and Business Manual. Beautiful cover. It's got some embossing, and it's got this gilt lettering. The spine is very poor. The back is very soiled. So I'm not sure. And it's kind of large and heavy for making a journal out of. I might do a journal for myself with the spiral or the O-rings with the bind it off. We'll see what I do with it, but it does have some neat pages in it too that I can use. And some of these books are gonna probably end up in journal kits that I put together and list on my Etsy shop. But if you see any of these book covers that you like and would like a journal made out of, you can message me or leave a comment, and we can get together on what you'd like done with it. These were John Whitcomb Riley poem books, a set of 4 of them, and $2 each. So this is Riley Love Lyrics, and all these books do have illustrations. This one has photographs. Some really nice vintage photographs. And this is Riley Farm Rhymes, and this one has illustrations. Not to mention the poems. Riley Songs of Summer. Again, I think this one is illustrations. Yeah. Circus Parade. And Riley Songs of Cheer. Illustrations. I love that this one has old photographs in it. Okay, and then this book is called Collector's Luck, and the cover is in kind of rough shape. The edges are rough. The corners would need the metal corner protectors. The back is worn, but it's not in terrible shape, and I just love the cover. It reminds me of a composition book, but it's got a kind of a what do I want to say? A brocade look. And I would probably, I don't know what I would cover up here, but I think I'll make something with the cover. But it's got some illustrations of things that people collect. Wonder how old this book is. I didn't look. $1919. I figured it was pretty old. And I got this one because it reminded me of a Reader's Digest. I'm looking for Reader's Digest books also, which I can't find, but this one has the same kind of design. But it's The Red Badge of Courage and a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. So, but I do like that with the fleur-de-lis on it. Then we have The Man on the Box. It's a picture of a man driving a horse carriage. No pictures in this one, just the cover. It's got a pretty nice spine, so I'd probably leave the spine as it is. And then we have Grace Harlow's Problem. Again, a nice spine. I would reinforce the spines with Tyvek, as I always do. But it's kind of a nice cover. The Five Little Peppers, Midway. Nice green cover with the, I don't know if it's a dark green or a dark blue etching in them. No pictures in this book. But really nice illustration on the cover and good shape on the spine. And then these little books. I love the size of these little books. This is Brother and Sister Keep House. Isn't that adorable? Again, no pictures. Wait, maybe there was a picture there. Yep, I guess it has a couple pictures. But I just love that. I love these little books that fit nicely in your hand like that. So that'll be a nice journal. This one is a play, Don Carlos, and it's in German. But look at the embossing on that cover. And apparently the play was put on, this is a newspaper dated April 1905, and this is glued on there. So someone saved the newspaper articles about when this play was put on. This came right off of there, and they glued this to the end paper there, but it came out. And there's more newspaper and pictures in the back here. But it's all in German, and there's notes in it. And one of these little books is going to be for me. I think I don't know, I like all 4 of these. So I have to decide which one is going to be for me. But make sure you message me if you want one of them, and we'll see. I can't decide which one I want. I think might be between these 2. But I really like this one too. So this one's called Black Beauty. You know, the Anna Sewell story. And no pictures, but I just love the size of that cover. And there's colors. There's some roses here and some gold. Really nice. This is called The Brownies. And I just love that cute little girl in there. There's some etching. And there might be some pictures in this one. Yeah. Of the brownies. Amelia and the Dwarfs. And then this one is Firelight Stories. Really pretty cover.